welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Sort Your Life Out, because my life still isn't quite sorted yet, still very far from it. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to be doing some more sorting, but instead of decluttering and organising today, what I thought I would do is I would share with you guys a ton of miscellaneous categories that come under organisation that aren't related to decluttering. So things like tech, paperwork, time management and things like that. And in my defense, pat on the back, I'm quite good at quite a few of these things, like time management and planning, I think I'm okay with. However, there are a few things that I could definitely do with sorting out a little bit better. So I'm going to take you on the journey today and share that with you. Today's video is also sponsored by Personal Planner, which is great. I love a good planner and they make some really, really good ones. I'll share that with you in due course, but without further ado, let's jump in and let's get organised. Right, so for all of my paperwork, most of my bills and things are done online, so I really don't need to pay much attention to the paperwork that comes in. So I open it, glance at it, and then throw it somewhere in the house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the whole house, pick up any envelopes, paperwork, things like that, anything that's come in the post, and I'm going to dump it on the bed and I'm going to sort through it and get rid of anything I don't need, and then probably file things that I do need to keep for some reason. Hello and welcome to hell. I'm gonna go through this stuff now. Okay, so I managed to sort all of my relatively new paperwork into this right here. I divided it into insurance, mortgage, bank statements, although I do most of those online now. These are just a few old ones I decided to keep. Accountant stuff from last year, accountant stuff from this year, and miscellaneous. So I think we're doing pretty good. And this pile right here is all of the paper and stuff that I can put in the recycling. So I'm gonna do that now. So I don't think doing the paperwork was too bad. I have a small stack here of things that I'd like to try and do in the near future. But other than that, it was just a little bit of organising and rearranging. Everything's really done online nowadays, which is so much easier. I'm having a lunch break and I just want to give my lunch a quick shout out because I think I did quite well with the presentation. I've got an egg on toast, an avocado toast with some sriracha mayo and tomatoes, and that was a third of a bag of spinach, and now it looks like the size of an egg. I am so pleased that I did the paperwork first because that was the bit I was absolutely dreading the most, but it wasn't actually that bad. So as a reward for getting over it, I'm going to do something fun. Well, I think it's fun. I'm going to show you how I filled in my planner because I did this just recently, and I want to show you like all my monthly spreads and weekly spreads and how I set it up. I have a system for how I like to have my planner. I use post-it notes and highlighters to make sure that I don't miss any of my deadlines or events and things. So this planner is by Personal Planner. Like I said, they're kindly sponsoring this video, but I am in love with it. It is super customizable, which is so handy because if I just pick a planner off the shelf, 9 times out of 10 it doesn't have what I want in it. So I was able to personalize this exactly the way I wanted it, and you can personalize the cover. So I've got some paint splotches on the front and the back. You can add text to the front, but I just put 2019. I kept it nice and simple. Let me show you what the inside kind of looks like. What I've done here is I've got half blocks on one side for line paper, and then on the other side each day has these like grey and white lines, so I can have on one side I do all my to-dos, and then on the other side, if those to-dos have notes, I put the notes on that side. I've also got loads of little boxes at the bottom. You can personalize these to have whatever you want in it, more graph paper, line paper, bullet point paper, or I've put to-do boxes, a workout box, and a little quote box. So every week has a different quote, which is really nice. So this is what this week is looking like. Like I said, I've got the to-dos on one side and then any corresponding notes on the next one. I've got a few on this page. So I've actually started using highlighters to color coordinate any kind of appointments and events that I have. So I use pink at the moment if I've got to do something at a certain point in time, and purple if I have a deadline on that day. The weekly spread is great, it's really important to me, but my most important spread in a planner is the monthly one. This is what mine looks like, and I have a system with my monthly planner. Whatever I do, I always use post-it notes and I color coordinate them so I can move them around. I hate writing things in pen and then having to cross them out. I'm a bit precious about my planner. I know I shouldn't be, but it's just my baby. I love it so much. So with this one, what I've done is I've used a small post-it notes, and the bluey greeny ones, those are personal events that I have to do and appointments, and then the pink ones are my videos. I haven't filled these in yet, A, because I didn't want to spoil my videos, but B, because some of them are going to move around anyway. But that's why I love the post-it note system, so I can pick them up and move them around with no hassle. March is looking kind of bland. I need to put some more bits in there, but that's kind of what we've got going on here. I'm really liking this planner a lot, and I love how I was able to kind of customize it for myself. So that's what I've got going on in my planner. If you want to check out Personal Planner, I will link them down below. Like I said, it's so nice to be able to have a planner that you can customize exactly how you want. I have bought planners in the past and then not utilized them properly because they just don't work for me, which is a shame, and now I realize I shouldn't do that, but this solves that problem. So do go check them out. I'm gonna finish this off tonight. I'm going to plan out my video schedule, but I will save that so that you'll see the videos when they come out. Next, oh, I don't want to do this one. Next, I am going to clear out my laptop, and then I have to back it up. So, oh, let's do it. My desktop is decent, it's alright, I'm happy with this. I could do with going through my photos and the sort folder. My downloads need some work, and my documents, and my pictures, and all of it. So I'm just gonna try and get cracking and sort this out, and I'll keep you updated with how it's going. I just filmed this clip and I had lipstick on my teeth, so I don't know how long that's been there. That could have been there all day. Great, fantastic. I've made some progress. I'm gonna finish it tonight and then come back and show you guys what I've done to keep me, what's the word, accountable. So I actually have to do it. I also want to empty my trash bin and see what kind of storage has been freed up. But let me show you what I've done. My desktop is clean. This needs to go on my hard drive. My downloads are half done. Look how tidy my documents are. I still haven't done my pictures, and I made a new folder for Instagram photos and other things, and I'm putting them month by month, and I don't have my sort folder anymore. Okay, I'm gonna finish that up off camera tonight because I think it's gonna take a lot of time, but I will get back to you tomorrow. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get out all of my techie bits, like my camera bits, computer bits, etc., and have a root through those. Good morning, it is a new day. I'm wearing a new outfit and I've got a brand new set of eye bags right here, which is no thanks to staying up all night decluttering my hard drive. Okay, but here we are. So today I'm going to pop across to my nan's house and empty the last drawer of things that I think I have in my old bedroom. I've got to pick up some techie bits because I'm going to sort through that today. I'm going to sort through all my cameras and stuff, and yeah, so I'm going to bring you along with me. Hello from my office. So I've just got back from my nan's. I managed to find quite a few things in the drawers and bring them back, and now I'm here and I found some more stuff. this is what we're working with. We've got loads of old cameras and camera bags and things. I had a mild panic because I thought I'd lost this box. I couldn't find it. And I thought there might be some important stuff in there. Lo and behold, nothing in here is important. But yeah, let's go sort it out. So this is what we're working with. I have a feeling I won't be able to get rid of much, but at least I can organize it. So I'm going to start sorting through this stuff and organizing them into these boxes. I've got a range of different things for different purposes. So this one's from IKEA, and this is actually really handy for small bits like camera equipment and lenses and stuff. These are some Tupperware boxes. Some of them have lids. I think I'll try and stick with these. And these, I have quite a few of these. They're from Poundland. They're really handy because they're nice and thick and sturdy, so they're not going to kind of break. So let's get cracking. As you can probably tell by the state of my bed, I think I'm done with organizing. So let me show you guys what I've managed to do. So this is the most important box. It's got spare lenses and lens caps, filters and things like that. A Wi-Fi extender I need to plug in. And yeah, I had extra bits in these, but I thought I would spread them out because it was bothering me that I had a few empty spaces. But that's that box. This is for travel, so it's just full of empty camera cases, a GoPro, and that's for a lens. This is my Minolta AFS. I haven't used this yet. I've been meaning to use it forever, but it's on my list of things to do. But I've put it back in the box so that it's not just hanging around. And then over here I have some cables and headphones, my old camera which I cannot bear to part with. I know I should, but it was the first one I used for YouTube, so it's kind of got a special place in my heart. And then this is for all my instant cameras and printers, folders and extra printing. What's this? Film. Extra film. Well done, Hermione. So this is what it's looking like, and I think it's pretty organized. I just need to find a place to put it all. The only thing that annoys me is that there are a few different mismatched boxes here, but I'll just have to live with that because everything fits perfectly inside. These are actually IKEA clothes storage boxes. I switched these out because they were just the perfect size. So I will keep these for my craft room. And over here is all the stuff I'm getting rid of. I probably won't get rid of this box because I really like it, but it's empty, so I need to find a place to put that. This is just little techie bits and some random miscellaneous stuff that I found that I don't need anymore. I've got 2 cameras here I'm going to give to the charity shop because they're in good condition, but I don't use them. This was given to me by family, but I'm not going to use it, I don't think. And they were getting rid of it, so I'll get rid of it. And this is a Polaroid camera that I have that's in its box, but like, oh, I don't really think I'm going to use it. So I will send it to the charity shop and let it go to a new home. And then in here I've got some old iPhones and cases. I'm going to try and make sure I get all the pictures off my old phones and back them up. So yeah, not bad. So I've moved them all into my office now, and I'm realizing that I need to empty a drawer in here before I can store them. So I think that means I finally have to declutter my crafts next time. Yay. So last night, like I said, I finished clearing my laptop and I managed to get rid of so much stuff. I emptied the trash can. It was so satisfying. I think it was about 40 gigabytes worth of stuff that I managed to get rid of, so that will make editing a lot easier. Let me show you proof. All my pictures are done, and then I did finish the downloads. Look, there's nothing in there. Yes, I do this with my camera. Hello, FBI agent. And now that it's all cleaned, I'm backing up my laptop onto my hard drive, so fingers crossed I won't have any mishaps in the future, and if I do, I have a backup. And I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to tackle. I'm gonna finish this up and check in with you in a minute. So that is everything I have to share in today's video. I know it doesn't look like much in terms of decluttering, but I managed to do a lot this week of things that I was putting off for a really long time, and I feel a lot more organized. So hopefully some of the things you've seen in today's video might inspire you to organize or declutter or just sort your life out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good week. Happy decluttering, and see you next time. Bye.